To create is not to create something new, something out of nothing. The world the artist works with is not void, but teeming with things, with stuff, with this and that sadly we've all grown accustomed to, grown used to. Art creates something new by making us notice again, to see again, the thingness of the world that we've casually glossed over. The artist creates wonder not out of nothing, but out of these other seeming nothings. We invite you now to open your eyes and see. This is the Alabama art scene. You can build a guitar out of catgut and a cigar box. SharBaby of Birmingham builds the blues out of the hardware of Alabama. With her fingers, she teases out the changes. She conducts the next generation to measure twice and then cut loose.
I'm gonna pack up my old guitar and go down the line. I had a lot of confidence in myself. I love the music, and I always dreamed of me being on stage. I'm going to Alabama. I sure believe I'll make it this time. I'm going to Alabama. That's where the blues is going down. The first blues record that I heard was at my friend's house, and I heard Howlin' Wolf. And I loved it. I just loved it. My mom even said, "What do you know about listening to that?" I said, "I just like the sound." You know, I was a little kid too, and I heard that. I could hear that music. Boy, that music caught me. One day, I had the broom, pretending it was a guitar, and performing for the rest of my little brothers and sisters. I'm the oldest. My dad, he come in the room and he said, "Do you think you really want to play a guitar?" I said, "Yeah, Dad." I said, "Oh my gosh, yes." He said, "Okay, we'll see about that." And I'd say in about 2 weeks, Dad brought me my first acoustic guitar. Fingers, that cross here was just bleeding at times, but I was determined. See, I was determined to do that. The blues to me, and you hear everybody say this, it is a feeling. The blues is emotions to me. They can be good, they can be sad. It's emotions. What comes from the heart goes to the heart. When you sing and when you perform the blues, that's what happens. I've been performing for 45 years. And what I try to do is sing from my heart. And I heard a lot of people tell me this. You sing from the heart. Because you know why? It touches ours. I've had a lot of people tell me that. It makes you feel good to make somebody feel good, you know. So when I'm up there, if I can see one person tapping his foot, patting his hand, that's enough for me. I say, oh, I've reached at least one person. I came down to Alabama, to Willie's place. I found out Hubert Sumlin was supposed to be there that day. And when I come to that festival, Hubert wasn't there. I'm going, oh boy, but it wasn't a major loss. I said, Willie, I can play guitar. He said, you can. You know, I mean, he let me up on the stage. Do you hear me? Remember Willie J., the drummer of Willie? He said, from now on, you're getting paid to do this. They hired me. They hired me right then. Mr. Willie King is the reason that I'm here in Alabama. I said, let's move to Alabama, you know? And that's what we did.
Can you do that again? All right.
The Alabama Blues Project is a nonprofit organization. And what it does, it tries to teach the kids that comes to the camp about the roots of blues and every other kind of music. Well, we start with the blues because it is the roots. Look, don't move your second finger, but bring that one down and put your, this one right there. And your pinky on that last string. Yes, that's right, but look where you are. You got it. Oh yeah, you're talking about my favorite guitar player. You ain't gonna be in here long. I've been with them about 3 years now. Miss Debbie Bond and Mr. Rick Asherton at that time, they were running that program. They called me and it was a summer. It was a summer session. Remember what I taught you about the A? I said, oh yeah, I'll come. I'll try it. I've been there ever since. You should see some of the looks on those kids' face when they discover, oh, you know, when they can make one chord. You should see the look. And they love Miss SharBaby too. You know, I said, yeah, the kids. And I love them. I really do. And that's what keeps me going. I like teaching too. Like I say, I started doing that when I was little.
We've seen that art does double takes. Art sees the world and then turns it inside out. Don't blink. This has been Alabama Art Scene.